I'm James Cebulski. We're in Dallas, Texas, where it is incredible to see the growth of the sport of hockey over the last 30 years since the Stars arrived. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Taken by Lazar. Moves into the slot. Trying to get back on the attack now. Bushkin's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. What a great read breaking up the pass. Sends the puck across. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Sagan stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Big stop. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to O'Reilly. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. Passes over to Hintz. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Slides it quickly to Evangelista. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. He tips it. Scores! The Stars are shining. The Stars land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Shays moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Ben. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Stars looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Huge steal at his own end. They go on the attack through center. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Bork. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Steals won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it around along the half wall. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. To his teammate, they score! The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! And that was stopped. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And here's the pass to Josi. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Heiskanen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Josi. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Leder's got it along the boards. Unloads a shot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass to Johnston. Slides the puck over. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rantanen. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And now he passes up to Forsberg. Coughs it up at center. Into the corner now. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Rantanen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Nashville's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue line. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Puts the puck on net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Predators carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Broken up at center by Forsberg. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on.
Bunting's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Huge stop by Saros. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Stars gain possession. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Smith. And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. Scrum along the boards. Shea's looking for space along the blue line. Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Stars lead this one 2-0. Benz gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Picked off by Barron. Lowers the boom with that hit. And a smart hits-up play to put that away by Harley. Takes the feed at the back end. Dallas has it behind the net. The Stars play it along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Harley. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Predators will play it in their own end. Look at this. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Steals won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Sissons carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Oh, what a save! Moving with it here in the offensive end. Side to side to Labushkin. Read it perfectly and picks it off. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Predators get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes a save there. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Look at this. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Denies him again. Puck scooped up by Johnston. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. That one's tipped. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Here we go, 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And there's the save. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. The Predators move it in. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nashville's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Here's a centering pass, and it's blocked. Slides the puck ahead to Seguin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Moves it to Duchesne. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Forsberg. Off the left wing and into center. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Granlund. And he lowers the boom there. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Ben's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Here's a shot! And off the side of the net it goes. The Stars gain the zone. Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Verana's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. The Predators will play it against the wall. With the tip in front. Grabs the puck in the slot.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a shot. There's a save. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Nice poke check. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Picked off by Yossi. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Hammers it from the point. Stones him on the one-timer. Off a stick and they can't connect. They've got numbers here.
Dallas is pretty lucky to have a fourth line that's contributing like the way they are tonight. Typically, you see them grinding it out, playing physical and sheltered minutes. Not tonight, though. They're finding a way to contribute offensively.
Nashville's got the puck along the wall. The Predators gain control of the puck. Puts it on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here's a blast. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Misses wide. Steele's got it into offensive territory. Slides that one right across the blue line. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Made the stop on that play. Now he slides it up to Stamkos. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Quick pass to Shea. And that shot dies in traffic. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Feeds it over on the attack. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
McCarron's won the draw at center. The Predators played along the wing. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nashville's won the faceoff. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a solid stop on the play there. 4 seconds. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10.
to get things underway. The Flames take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed to Kadri. Shot! Dallas takes possession of the puck.
Zari's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
The Stars have it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. A simple stop with the glove by Wolf. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Anderson. Receives the pass. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Stars take it along the wall. And not much on that one. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Sharankovic has got it against the boards. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. And that's intercepted by Seguin. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Dallas on the attack. Works it across to Hartley. Too many bodies in the way.
Uyghur's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hunt. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Good stand-up hit. The Flames gain possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he passes it up ahead to Ceci. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Bean's got the puck in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Robertson. Driving right to the front. And a solid save there as we play on. Across the line. Feeds it across. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. Calgary's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Dallas plays it against the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nice hit on the play there. Moves it to Granlund. Too much traffic in the lane. Dishes it to Huberdeau. To the low slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Looking to set up offensively. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Passes it in front. And that's stopped.
Wolf's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Late goings of this period. The Flames now lead by 2. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Bede. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Farabee's got it deep in the offensive end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Cutting to the front of the net. Dishes it off. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, cuts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Hintz has won the draw.
Scores! Off the one-timer up here. Well, he set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets Olam out with a great transfer, and executes with a beauty.
Duchesne's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck over to Heiskanen. The Stars played along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tries to the crease. He scores! Calgary's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Puck moved over to Robertson. Intercepted at center by Coronado. Slides by the check. Lets it go! Stopped by Ottinger. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Calgary's going to play it along the blue line. The Flames look around near the point. Hammers the shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick pass to Coronado.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, and he misfires on that. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sagan's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Harley's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Backlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good stand-up hit on the play. Dallas has the puck. Rantanen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets it back. And he takes the feed. Takes a wrist shot. Off the mask. Kicked out that way. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Duchesne's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Sends the pass over.
Ball's penalty is almost expired.
And a great save!
Ottinger is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Flames walk the line. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save. Marchman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Calgary's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Stars win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Seguin. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Slides it up to Mantha. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Fires it on net. Oh, solid save by Ottinger. Pushes it across to Seguin. And he takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Farabee's got it in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Seguin. Poked away at center ice. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a great save by Ottinger. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Stars are in transition. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames are up 3-1. Frost won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Flames continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Bork's got it across the line. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Zary. Takes it to the front. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Taken along the wall by Kadri. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ottinger. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense.
It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow! The Flames continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes the feed at the point. Levels them with the head. Lyubushkin's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed from the goaltender. From center they get into the attacking area. Cuts to the point. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! The Flames have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Into the offensive end now. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Heiskanen. Dallas plays it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Calgary's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Fires it!
Wolf's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive. Oh, he saved it! What a stop! Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Quick pass to Miromenov.
The Flames have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They've made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it.
Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Stars take possession on the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Cece's got the puck. Hammers the shot. Big time save on the one-timer. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Puck exits the zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Kadri. Calgary's got it behind the net. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Calgary's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it over to Hartley. Slides the puck across to Duchesne. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. The Stars don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Fires it on net. Way too much talent play on as that goes up the outside of the post. Taken by Paul. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Back to the point. They scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Puck grab by Dumba. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. The Flames are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wolf. Slides it diagonally to Miromenov. Miromenov's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that one's turned away. Knocked away with the stick by Henley. Dropped him in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Hartley. Dumba's got it in the offensive zone. An easy save. And it's in the net. That's a goal. Killed that one. The Flames offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Dallas wins it. Puck picked up by Liabushkin. Quick feed to Hintz. The Stars looking against the half wall. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And it is all over with this one. Calgary's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
Welcome to Nashville, the Music City, and there is a party going on outside on Broadway, but it's catfish for dinner tonight for Predators fans. It's about to go down. The Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one.
Slides it across.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
Over with the pass.
The Predators will play it from the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Paul.
Chase in front. He scores! What a goal!
Calgary's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Here's the pass in front.
Picked off in front. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Yossi's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, look at this. Nashville's on the attack. And that's knocked away by Coronado. Uyghur's stick handling in his own zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau! Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Sharankovic has gained possession inside the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Sissons. Puts it on net. Denies him in front. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Hunt. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Verana. Here's the pass. And now it's grabbed by Verana. Back to the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left.
Here's the pass in front.
Can't connect the play. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Predators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. That knocks him off the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barron. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Makes it look easy with the stop. Here's a shot.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognized...
He scores! And someone's keeping up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now.
Dishes it off. Drops it.
Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides into Paul. Odd man rush. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
And they win that neutral zone draw. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zeri. Quick pass across to Kadri. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Pass in front.
And that's stopped. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. First period nearly in the books here. Shot deflected, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Still has possession. Sends it quickly to Evangelista. And he coughs it up with the pass. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Textbook poke check by Kadri. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Taken by Anderson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one.
Wolf's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Yossi's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wolf.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Flames carry it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the board by Henley. Here's a short pass to Frost. And he sidesteps the check there. The 360 with the puck. Gets in front of it. And it's a quick pass to Hanley. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shea. And that's poked away by Weegar. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Center into the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Flames are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bean. Miramenov's got it behind his own net. Picks it off. Look out! The Predators play the puck from the back of the net. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Calgary's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Backlund's won it off the faceoff. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, Calgary's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Picked up along the wall by Miramenov. He was locked in there. Oh, and he whiffs. Poked away in the neutral zone by Miramenov. Oh, here we go. Passes it over. Carries the puck up through center. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it to Coleman. Calgary's got it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Yossi's gaining momentum. A solid hit on the play. Line change. Cutting to the slot. And some textbook body contact there. Moves it quickly over to Blankenberg. Nearing the point. Puts it on net. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Quick pass over to Coronado. And that's broken up. What a chance here. Passes it over. Passes it again. Off the post. It went right off the post. It was so close. Here's a chance. Nashville's got the puck. Blankenberg's got it in the defensive end. Right on the doorstep. Rips it and rips it. Too much control. Congestion blocks the shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Predators are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Huge steal at his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides it across. Blankenberg's lugging the puck.
Change it up! Change up!
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Bunting. Quick pass to Blankenberg. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Predators have it from the corner. And that's off target as it hits a body. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck.
Frost's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Works it across to Evangelista. The Predators cross the line and gain the zone. Score! They've got a mountain to climb, but at least to start the escalation.
They're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
And that pass is redirected. Hammers it. Tremendous save by Saros. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Slips by the check. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. They go on the attack through center. Shot. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Great read in the offensive zone by Evangelista. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Flames have it now. Pass across to Miromanov. Takes it into the slot. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Series moving it ahead. Quick feed to Uyghur. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot! Oh! Misses the net! What a chance that would have been!
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy.
Shakes off the coverage. Stopped with the blocker by Saros.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kadri. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Avoids the defender. And he makes the save on that play. The Predators play it along the wing. Puts it on net. And that goes off course off a body. drills them.
The Flames are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Into the corner now. Takes that pass back at the point. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Calgary's across the blue line. Now a quick pass to Bede. Marchessault's got it in the defensive zone.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Grabs the puck in the corner. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Gets the puck over to Kadri. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Kadri. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Calgary's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and always a great time here in the Music City, and the Nashville Predators are ready to rock. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Predators win the draw. Moves it to O'Reilly. Lead pass ahead. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, there's a great stop by Ottinger. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! And that's broken up. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies them! The Stars take it along the wing. Nashville's moving it up the ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken along the wall by Evangelista. Sends a pass over. Muffs the shot attempt. Handles the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Dumba. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Lazard. Gains the zone through the middle. Makes a move in front. Great poke check on the reach. The Stars are on the attack. He looks deep to Stamkos. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. He's him up. What a save by Ottinger. Lets it fly. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck scooped up by Ben. Feeds the puck over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, it's denied by Ottinger.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck picked up by Bork. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Picked off in the offensive end. Dallas gains control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bork. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lazard. The Stars gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Poked away at center by Yossi. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Centering feed. A blast. And now he moves it quickly to Hintz. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Angles it over to O'Reilly. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Stars will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Harley. The Predators look to start the transition game. Quick shot, and one last save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Nashville's packing a ton of punch through the opening frame here, James. They're looking to carry that on towards the second period and through it. You know, this is a group that likes to possess the puck. The numbers are showing that they are.
Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. The Stars are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
There's another for the hit parade. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Dumba. Slides the puck across to Granlund. Oh, great read on the play. On the backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Evangelista's got it against the boards. Duchesne's got it on the offensive end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes the feed. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Rips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Feeds it on over to Verona. The Predators take it along the wall. Dallas gains a hold of it. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Saros. Oh, that just sounded painful. Gaining steam here on the attack. With the stop. Dallas takes possession of the puck. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Sticks and all of that. The Predators have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it to Forsberg. Intercepted at center by Ben. Directed over to Heiskanen. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. O'Reilly's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a short pass to Bunting. Centering pass. And that shot's blocked. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Robertson's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Moves it over to Blackwell. On the attack along the boards. Nashville's got the puck. Taken by Barron. Slides it diagonally to Englund. Slides the puck over. And that doesn't reach the net. Feeds the puck across to Blackwell. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. McCarron's got it along the wing. Great save! Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. And that's off a stick. Big time stop.
Saros negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
The Predators will take it behind the net. With possession along the wall. Puck grab by Heiskanen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! And the save! And here's the pass to Stamkos. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Robertson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Sagan's got it into offensive territory. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dallas has it behind the cage. Oh, an even better save! Looks to set up along the point. Puck scooped up by Bunting. And he slides it quickly to Lozon. Takes it to the net. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Rocks him. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Here he is with the backhander. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. To his teammate. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gets it over to Johnston. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Across the line, down the left wall. Jostles the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Passes on over to Granlund. Passes it to Stamkos. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Blankenberg. The Predators played along the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Harley. Slides it quickly to Shea. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes it over. Puck picked up by Blankenberg. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Dallas has to be feeling good about how this game is played out tonight, Cheryl.
It's always interesting how the game unfolds, James. They haven't had the majority of shots, but they're up by 2, so they've got to find a way to close it out. They don't want to squeeze their stick. They want to continue, have a lot of energy, and play urgent to finish this game.
A chance for the one-timer, and that's blocked. Sends it over to Sissons. Here they come on the rush. Here he is on the backhand, and a great save. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Nashville's got it from behind the net. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves behind the net. Cutting to the front of the net, and that's blocked away. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack.
The Stars' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Nashville's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. O'Reilly's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Shea.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Liabushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Circles back to center ice. Quick pass to Blackwell. And now it's over to Marchment. And that's a great hits-up play by Forsberg. Slides it over with pace to O'Reilly. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lets it fly. In the final moments of this period, Dallas leads it 2-0. Hintz wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Sagan's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They've got numbers here. The Predators have the puck in the corner. Great hits up play with the stick by Rantanen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, my! Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Predators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
5 seconds and he makes the save. And that's it. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Grantonen's taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Seguin. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rantanen. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Dallas has it against the half wall. And now he passes up to Seguin. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, wow! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, and here's the pass. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound here.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we're back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Can't keep a hold of it. Passes it over to Ben. Dallas gains the zone. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! Dallas has to be feeling good about their game here to start this one as they lead by a goal in period number 1.
Well, it's been a tight game, James. I feel like they've competed for every inch of the ice. They were rewarded with that go-ahead goal, and now it's about not only keeping that lead, but extending it.
Taken by Heiskanen. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Driving right to the front. Answered the call there. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Takes the feed. Slides it over to Farabee. Slides it across. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Marchman's got it across the line. Fires it. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, great read! All alone! Oh, and he missed on the breakaway!
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Oh, turns it aside once again. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And it's picked up by the D. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. A chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And it's a quick pass to Kadri. Loose on that. Taken along the wall by Zary. Oh, absolutely whacked him in the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now he slides it up to Johnston. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. Now a quick pass to Sharangovich. The Stars have it against the wall. Tosses it to Duchesne. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Duchesne. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it across. 2-on-1. Here we go. And just ran out of room on the play. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Flames have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottinger's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he dodges the poke check there. And he loses control of the puck. Calgary's looking to break out. Steps inside the line. From point blank! How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick shot! Standing tall with the save! Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hanley. The Flames play it along the boards. Huberdeau's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Hanley. No room for that one to get through. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Weegar. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and they can't get that one through. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bourque. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hunt. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Stars have it behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Poked away by Paul. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lindell. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. And they send it right back to him. Here's a chance. Stopped with ease. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Here's the pass. Can't pull the trigger. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Henley. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Calgary's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Picks off the pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead.
They've got numbers. To the net. Oh, my goodness, what a save there.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Flames have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Dishes it off.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dumba. Fires it on net. Oh, my! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather.
Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bushkin. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick pass across to Hintz.
Wolves' last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kadri. Shakes loose. Tries to feed it over to Zary. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. Picked off. And now he moves it quickly to Kadri. Receives the pass.
Uyghur's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway.
Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Here they come on the attack. Can't connect. From the point, looks to make something happen. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Calgary's got it on the line. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dallas has the puck. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Off the deflection, misses on the redirect.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. And he moves it up to Coleman. Oh, he scores! J.D. Penn! Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
The Flames carry it along the wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puts it on net. That's a textbook save by Wolf. Uyghur stick handling in his own zone. All alone. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Blackwell. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Marchman's going to play it against the half wall.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Picked up. He might have a step here. He's in. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And that goes off a player. Bushkin's lugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Flames have it now. Big time play right there. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Quick pass to Coleman. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Quick feed to Seguin. The Stars are in transition. Feeds the puck over. Can't get it to go. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Dallas takes possession at center. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Dallas plays it along the wing. That's some smart heads up. He's done a little jump. He's in all alone. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweigh the tender who's able to make the save.
Passes it over. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Stars had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl.
Winning ugly is still winning, James, and they were able to get it done. Yes, they were outmatched. I think they kind of lulled their opponent to sleep with that quick counter punch.
made their way here to Calgary and created one of the most passionate and rabid fan bases in the game. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Goes right to the crease. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to O'Reilly. Shakes himself free. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Flames have come out very hungry in this one, and what a race to get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Evangelista taking the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Frost. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Frost. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Stamkos. Marchessault's carrying it ahead. The Flames have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Hunt. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shea. Shuts him down. The Predators have it now. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Hunt's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
McCarron's won it off the faceoff. Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Predators played along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Poked away. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Quick snap! Monster save by Saros. England's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Moves it on over to England. Dishes it to McCarron. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Sends the pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Takes the puck. Scrum along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one up for the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Backman's won the draw. Taken by Farabee. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick shot. Stones him in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Miromenov.
Calgary's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Tries to the paint. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
Wolf dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Predators will play it in their own end. Broken up by Hanley. Works it across to Huberdeau. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call. And
Makes the stop under pressure.
Calgary's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first.
Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Breaks it and rips it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number two is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Saros has been excellent in this game, and really the only reason why it's close, you know their opponent's going to be telling them, listen, get net front, try and take away his eyes. They got to do a better job of clearing the front of the net, and also get going north. They need to generate some offense.
To the low slot. Great reach with the poke check. The Flames have played from the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Yossi's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Coronato's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Quick blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck grab by Frost. Moves inside. Oh, what a save by Saros.
This is an incredible...
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wild because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Play rolls on. Stretches one out to Coleman. Quick feed down low. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. In close. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. He carries the puck up along the wing. Lead pass ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Barron. Looking to set up offensively. And that's broken up. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Sharangovich. Hanley's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now he angles it across to Anderson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Saros makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
Chase in front! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flames have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Kadri's won the draw. Shot! Glove save!
Saros has to be...
Stop!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Saves it quickly from Marchessault. And he takes the feed. Calgary's got control, trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Slides it across. Stamkos takes the puck. Gaining momentum. launch him up along the side. Makes a move in front. Right on the doorstep. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, what a move. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Calgary's got it in the offensive zone.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Calgary's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Grabs control of it at the point. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. With the steal. Blankenberg's got the puck in his own zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Scrum along the wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cuts to the front. And there's the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flames have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Calgary's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Predators win the draw. Unleashes a cannon. Denied that one. Picked up along the wall by Stamkos. Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it off. Nashville's got the puck now. Up along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shot. Denies him with a save. Calgary's looking to break out. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Huberdeau has been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
To his teammate. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Huberdeau. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Marchessault. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Uyghur's got it in the offensive end. Passes it over. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Nashville's won the faceoff at center. Loses the coverage there. The Predators take it from the side. Big-time saving goal as he gets out of it with the stick. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Paul. He grabs the puck here at the point. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flames offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he passes it up ahead to Sissons. Shot! There's a save by Wolf. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the point, they take control of it. The Flames gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Sharangovich. They've got some momentum here. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Flames win it. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Stones him on the one-timer. Nashville's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot! Oh, a reactionary save! Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it down low. Intercepted the pass.
Calgary's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this.
Wow! Bottles on the top guard.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Puck picked up by England. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves it to England. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in close. Oh, wow. Stops the game. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by O'Reilly.
Calgary's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck.
Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Blankenberg. And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles it along the blue line. Taken by Stamkos. Here's a chance. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Flames are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Nashville's won the draw. Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight, he goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Back to the point it goes. Hammers one. Misses over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Slides the pass over to Pospisil. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that pass attempt is deflected. It's a straight race to the puck. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on